Should my son have been suspended? Story time. Okay, so I get a call from school saying that my son got into an altercation where he smacked this boy 3 times and he's suspended for 3 days. Now, my son in the recent past, has been coming home telling me that he's bothered by these kids who pick on this little boy who's fairly short and he has some type of disability or condition or whatever the case may be. And he's sick of it. My son has always been a type. He does not like bullying, never has. He's experienced it himself when he was once upon a time in elementary school, and it's just not. He's in middle school now. He just don't deal with it. Enough is enough. Not with himself or anybody else. Okay. So in this particular incident, the kid was actually to the point. The trouble kid was actually to the point where he was trying to fight this disabled child, and I guess the child was going to try to defend himself no matter what, rightfully so. And Jediah stepped in between because he's had to stop them from picking on him before. Like, guys, come on. Like, we're not going to do that. You're not going to do that around me. So Jediah steps in and he was like, this is not about to happen. So the little boy starts pointing in Jediah's face, and he's pointing so close to his face that he's like kind of touching him. And Jediah asked him a couple times, get your finger out of my face. Get out of my face. What you going to do about it? What you going to do about it? All of this is caught on camera. My story is confirmed by the video camera. And Jediah felt threatened. So Jediah smacks the fire to the little boy. The little boy swings. My son weaves, smacks him again. Little boy swings. Jediah weaves, smacks him again. This happens 3 times until he finally just like, okay. Now they suspended him for 3 days because they said it's just protocol. I'm not going against it or whatever, because even quote unquote, everybody was in agreement that the kid did antagonize the situation, was in his face, like too fairly close. They could see how he felt threatened. But although I'm not going to make a big deal about it, because the teachers were, and the principal was pretty much like, this is a troubled child. And the kid was one of the teachers that worked their son. And even his mother was like, he's a brat. I understand. But I don't think in these situations, my son should have been suspended when he was standing up for a bully. And we also explained to him, when you get older, you're going to have to pick your battles a little more. You're going to have to try to go get help before you necessarily jump in. If there's an opportunity to do it, but watch your surroundings, because it can cost you your life. This middle school stuff, whatever, but high school and on up in adulthood, you got to watch your back. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think it was fair to suspend Jediah as well? Or am I tripping?